I'm Terry Chalice.
And Terry, what are we doing here today?
Well, we're having our third annual beach party fundraiser for Castaway Kids and Adelante Estudiante, which is our student sponsorship program.
And there's a lot of people today. Is this bigger than the last few years? Is this big this year?
I don't know if it's quite as big as last year. We've usually had 400 to 500 people throughout the day coming and going. They're not here all at once, but it looks like a good crowd to me, and I think it's a great day.
How much money are you going to raise for Castaway Kids right now?
Just today, it's usually around $5,000 US dollar equivalent. Más o menos has been what we've been making from these beach parties. So it's a good fundraiser for us. Sometimes we also stir interest in sponsorships for some of our kids, which we've got coming up.
So, is this the last big event of the year?
This is Castaway Kids' last big event of the year, and it's kind of gotten to be a traditional going away party for people because a lot of people seem to leave around Semana Santa. So it'll be our last big gig for the season.
Okay.
But we've got some good stuff planned, including those cardboard boat races for next season.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to tell me?
Well, not too much. We're always looking for bilingual helpers, anybody that would like to help us be intermediaries between our schools and our students. We're always welcoming volunteers and sponsors, of course. If you don't want to sponsor a student, we could have co-sponsorships because so many of our students now are going to university. These are kids who never even thought they'd get to go to prepa or high school level education, and now they're talking about going to university. So a lot of times one of our university students has 7 co-sponsors. So we get creative to try to keep these kids in school.
That's great. Give me 5. Good job.
Thank you, Vince. Thanks for being here.
All right.
2013 Doug Marshall Community Service Award presented to Glenn Fraser, Canada Santa, for 30 years of service providing Christmas gifts, school supplies, food, clothing, and monetary aid to the children and elderly of Guaymas, Sonora, and the surrounding areas. And Bob, I'd like to present this to you in honor of Glenn.
Thank you, Carla. Carla is the widow of one of Castaway Kids' very own heroes, Doug Marshall, and we named this award in his honor. So I'm going to hold this mic for Bob because he's got something written, and I hope our mic continues to work.
This is just fantastic news. We are thrilled and honored to accept this award for Mr. Glenn Fraser. Glenn, the Canadian Santa Claus, gets his own ultimate Christmas gift. It was 12 days after Christmas, and the children of Santa Clara were asking Father Lyle, "Where is Santa Claus?" Every weekend, the children would gather around the church waiting. But Santa Clara was stuck at the border trying to enter Mexico. Thanks to some influential officials, Santa Canada sleigh, the Ford truck and trailer were allowed to enter Sonora.
Did he write this song about you?
It's hard these days, hard to say, hard to be in love. Met a blackjack dealer with a heart of gold.
Working so hard. Shouldn't you be taking a break?
I know, just about now. I'm going.
Ya no pienso mantener este cariño. Mientras me parto el alma, te das la vía de placeres y yo en mis desvelos sufriendo por amor. Y ahora resulta
for me, white boys. Not bad for a Swede. Couple creeks. Okay, now bring it down. Got a little story to tell. When he got through drilling, he called me over and said, Mrs. Salin, honey, that's gonna cost you 10.
You didn't sell us for 20.
I would have paid him 50 on a bad day. Mrs. Salin, that's gonna cost you 10. And if it ever gets to throbbing, come back and see your long john again and again and again and again and again and again and again. His name is Long John. He's over 7 feet tall. He's got great big feet. You know what that means, Bliss? Big socks. He's over 7 feet tall. And if it ever gets to throbbing, oh, it's Dr. Long John I'll call. 'Cause all night long I worry, all night long I blue. Doctor, won't you tell me, what am I to do? I went to see the Egyptian and the hoodoo doctor too. They shook their heads and told me there was nothing they could do. Oh, doctor, doctor, write me a prescription for the blues. This world's yours and mine. Make a difference. Yeah, make a difference. So go now, find a way to make a difference. Together, we can make a difference. Terry Chalice.
Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Leslie, for your help. Thank you, guys.